Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Being Home by Tracy Sorrell and illustrated by Michaela Goad. For one family, it's moving day, and they are looking forward to getting out of the city and the hustle and bustle they found there and find their way back home to the Cherokee Nation, where everything moves at a slightly different pace. As they're packing up their belongings and making the long trip, they're dreaming of all they're going to find at home. And once they get there and they find their family and the animals and the pace that they're looking for, everything seems to fall into place. This beautiful story celebrates all of the natural rhythm that is found in the world, especially the world that has not yet been dominated by humans. So the story doesn't use a whole lot of text. It's very lyrical and poetic in its delivery, and there's only a few words on each page. So the illustrations really take over the story, showing all of the elements. So whether it's the drawing of the child, whether it's the realistic image of the child or the family or the location, you have a blend of all of the visuals, and each one is really detailed and colorful and will draw the attention of the reader. So as you can see, not a lot of text, and it's all highlighted in a beautiful way as well. So it stands out from the illustrations, but they also pair together really beautifully. So there's a dovetail effect that goes into this story. And whether readers are young and having the book read aloud to them, or readers are older and doing the reading themselves, they're going to get a lot out of this book. There's a lot of feeling and emotion that's embedded both in the text and in the illustrations. For readers who are familiar with the Cherokee Nation, they're going to find a lot of familiar aspects to this book, including some vocabulary that's defined in a glossary at the back. And for those who are unfamiliar, they're going to get a sense of what the Cherokee Nation looks like and how one might be able to embrace the natural world, especially if the city is a more comfortable environment for some readers. It is printed on oversized pages, and that really helps the illustrations to stand out. So whether you're reading this in a classroom or a home setting, there's a lot to discuss and discover in the pages of this book. If it sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.